Now to Oregon, where the man charged in a 41-year-old Linn County murder case just faced a judge. Michael Schappert, arrested Wednesday for the 1983 killing of Ronald Novak, appeared in court this morning. Iowa's News Now anchor Mitch Fick is live in studio with what stood out about Schappert's first moments in front of a judge.
Hey, you just saw him enter the courtroom there, Nicole. He's waiving extradition back to Iowa. The Linn County Attorney's Office tells us he could be back here as soon as tomorrow morning. Our sister station, KATU, was there in Multnomah County Court today out in Oregon. Here's a bit of the conversation that Schappert had with court officials just after he entered the room.
Fight extradition. I don't see why.
I guess my concern is that the charges are very serious.
Yes, they are.
Now, despite acknowledging the gravity of the situation there, Schappert acted relatively cheery considering he's accused of a murder where Novak was left beaten, shot, and hands tied around his back on a sub-zero night in rural Linn County back in 1983. Here's an interaction he had with the judge.
We'll set this matter out for 2 weeks, just to confirm that you're gone. That's how we just make sure that you're not sitting in the jail, okay?
Ron Novak's friends and family were there on hand Wednesday as Linn County authorities announced Schappert's arrest almost 41 and a half years after Novak's murder at his Rolling Acres Road home in rural Linn County. DNA evidence found on Novak's clothes at the scene finally connected to a suspect all these years ago. Court records show Schappert's been out in Oregon at least since the late 80s. He is, though, a Cedar Rapids native, a Kennedy grad. Once he's booked back in eastern Iowa, that's when we'll get our first look at a criminal complaint that'll give us more details on what ultimately led investigators to him as their suspect. Mitch Fick, Iowa's News Now.